Hey everyone, how's it going? Kipes back with a quick recap of what happened in the NHL today. There were 13 games on the schedule and my predictions went so bad today. I went 6 for 13 on my predictions. There was 5 games that were in a shutout tonight, which is absolutely insane. 2 games went into overtime today. Oh, 1 game went into overtime, 1 went into a shootout. One of the games that was a shutout was the Leafs taking on the Blue Jackets. The Leafs, they win 5-0. The next one was the Devils taking on the Rangers. They win 4-0. And the Sens and Panthers, the Senators, they win 3-0, maintaining that second wildcard position. The Panthers, they're starting to slip out of contention for the Atlantic Division title. The other game was the Kings and Oilers, a prediction or possible first or probable first round matchup in the playoffs. The Kings dominated that entire game. The Flames were playing the Vegas Golden Knights here in Calgary today. They were down 2-0. They came back. They tied the game from a Matt Coronado shot and brought it into overtime. They got a point, but it is getting ever so slightly. The Vegas overtime goal was so fluky. It went off a Uyghur skate. Wolf read it wrong, which was understandable because it looked like Riley Smith was going to wrap around the net wide, and it just sucks. The Flames, their season looks like it's starting to starting to dissipate, and it just sucks because they have been playing very good lately. One of the ones that I got wrong that absolutely stunned me was the Penguins versus Stars game. I obviously predicted the Stars to win because they are far superior of a better team, and the Stars, they lose 5-3 to the Penguins. The Canucks, a team that the Calgary Flames are trying to fight for a playoff spot. I think the Canucks are far more out of it than the Flames are. The Canucks, they end up beating the Ducks 6-2. Another game that completely surprised me, the Boston Bruins, they've been looking like absolute crap. They called up Fraser Minton, former Toronto Maple Leaf today, and the Bruins, they dominated the Hurricanes, which is absolutely incredible. They end up winning that game 5-0. There was a hat trick in that game. Insane. And another game that stunned me. The Lightning, they do get a point and lock up a playoff spot. With the loss, though, the Lightning lose to the Sabres 3-2 in a shootout. That is insanity. The Montreal Canadiens, they win their 4th straight game. They are maintaining that second wildcard spot. It looks like it could very well be Ottawa and Montreal, 2 Canadian teams in the 2 wildcard spots in the Eastern Conference, which would be absolutely amazing. The St. Louis Blues, they are the train that just won't stop chugging. They win their 12th game in a row, beating the Colorado Avalanche. This is one that I got wrong. I thought the Avalanche were going to be the team that could take down the Blues. Who wants to face the Blues in the first round of the playoffs? I know I wouldn't want to face them until the finals if you are an Eastern Conference team, because they are absolutely on fire right now, and there is no chance a team that wants to go into the playoffs and face a team that is this hot. Another game that absolutely stunned me, the Winnipeg Jets. I picked them, and when I have been picking them, they have been absolute crap. So maybe the lesson of the day is don't pick the Winnipeg Jets to win because they'll break your heart. The Utah Hockey Club, they beat the Winnipeg Jets 4-1. Hey, the next one is one that I got correct. The Kraken taking on the Sharks. I picked the Kraken to win, and they beat the Sharks 5-1 in a very convincing win. I think I covered all the games. I kind of went back and forth and bounced around all over the place with the shutouts. So yeah, the Rangers, they got shut out. The Panthers, they got shut out. They're not looking very good heading into the playoffs. The Blue Jackets, they got shut out. And the Oilers, they got shut out. Very interesting day of hockey. A lot of things happened. Tomorrow, we could see Ovechkin break the record. They are playing the Islanders. Tickets are going insane. It is bananas how expensive these tickets are going for in New York. Just nuts. There are 8 games in the NHL tomorrow. So we will talk to you tomorrow for the recaps. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. It means the absolute world to me. You have no idea. Who wants to listen to this ugly mug and this ugly voice talk about hockey? Apparently there's some of you. So it means the absolute world to me. Have a great night.